That's super. The perfect thing about this club is that pre-friends, pre-schedule kind of thing. We meet every Monday and Thursday at 5:30. Yeah, there you go. This is our client, and it's super casual, just walk in, we'll put you somewhere, have fun kind of thing. Uh, it's a really great place to connect. I made all my friends. I walked in with no friends, walked out with friends. So it's a really great place to connect. Super friendly to beginners. No, I also walked in knowing that. So, and I've been here for like a year now. It's been great. So, what appeals to you about it?
I don't know. I just see things like on social media, people talking about it, and it sounds interesting. I think I should make an effort to at least try to play it.
Yeah.
But I did have my sister-in-law. She used to be like a huge D&D person. I don't think she still is. She moved back from Scotland. But she was the one who recommended it. You guys just play D&D?
We do all sorts of stuff. So we mainly play D&D because that's what everybody likes there. But it is the tabletop game club, so some people come early to play Magic the Gathering. Usually on Thursdays, at least me and my friends at least will bring like board games like Scrabble or Sorry, just normal board games to play with each other, which is always fun. Just super casual. It's basically just like you can even just sit and study and just let the chaos around you happen. Like just super chill.
Yeah, oh, that's what it's about. So that's what's about the books.
Yeah.
This is D&D club.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I get a sticker.
Do you also like to stickers?
I never leave it.
Look forward to seeing you. I did.
It's fine.
Is it recording? Oh my gosh.
So it's basically live streaming.
Hey guys.
So if no one's here, you're welcome to two little clippy sound bites. But
This video is sponsored by.
how's it going?
Yeah, I know you. It's going great. Are you interested in coming in? Well, I would love to see you there.
Maybe if I have the time.
We're super free form. Like we're super chill, just come and hang out. You can even like study in the back and just let chaos happen if you don't want to be part of something.
Yeah.
But
What do you guys mean?
we meet Mondays and Thursdays, 5 to 8:30, and you can show up whenever, leave whenever. Sometimes on Thursdays, me and Noella just play board games instead of playing games. So maybe you want to play board games with us. Sticker?
Yes, please.
Do you want a color?
You pick.
We just did one of our last ones.
Thank you so much.
I need a
I'm good. How are you? This is the or tabletop game club. We do all sorts of stuff.
I don't need to have a group like actually.
So, yeah.
I know what you're doing. Thanks for magic.
Yes.
So
We do come early to the club to play Magic the Gathering until the club starts.
just got rid of my car.
It's okay. It's okay. If you want to come, a lot of us bring multiple decks, so people who want to play can play with our deck.
Definitely.
D&D, we play D&D from 5 to 8:30, or we start at 5:30, go to 8:30. for D&D on Mondays and Thursdays. We usually meet around 3 to play in the same room. And if you've never played D&D, that's totally fine. We're very beginner friendly. We're very chill. I know in things you see online, it goes really into that. Yeah, complicated. We just play it really simple. We're not like, you can't do that. We're just here to have fun.
Where do you guys end up meeting?
We are in Bradshaw. Bradshaw 128, 129, 130. So if you go, do you know where the Coyote Cafe is? Yeah. If you go to the right, those two classrooms. Bradshaw. Yes, just to the right, those classrooms, and the one that those big two are. The British English.
Emma. So Leah and Emma, this is Kaylee. She's on our council. The president.
I'm obsessed with you. I love it.
It's a good thing. That I think when I dyed my hair, my favorite was like it was in Christmas time, and I did red on a couple times. Don't judge me. I did red on the bottom and green tips, so it was very festive for Christmas. Kaylee has run games for us and is also a player. So I'll let her do it.
It looks like you guys both got flyers already. Have you guys ever played D&D before? Oh, yes. Well, we're very casual, very beginner friendly because it's just like come and have fun. Like, you can't do that. Actually, we only have 2 actions. No, we're just come have fun. We run like tons of different styles of D&D. Like last week, or actually back this Monday, somebody ran a one shot where everyone was My Little Pony. Oh my god, yes. And so we're just super free form. You can even just come in and study while the real happens around you. And this is Tabletop, so sometimes even on Thursdays we will bring in board games and just play like Guess Who or Sorry or stuff like that. So how often? So we meet on Mondays and Thursdays 5 to 8:30. So we usually get there around 3 because we like to meet at 3 before everything starts. You can super, again, super casual, come when you want, leave when you want, we'll get you somewhere, no matter your time schedule. Okay, so it's kind of like, if we're explaining it in the terms I understand personally, it's basically someone builds a world and builds mechanics for that world, and then players build characters, and DM, how on Dungeons will basically take them through that world. Like, you can make whatever choice you want, and to make it interesting, instead of like, pretend I'm like God, and I do things we have you roll dice. Yeah, we have you roll dice to determine how it goes. So, like, I do an awesome dance that kills them, and then you roll to see how it goes. Yeah, exactly. Like, and like, even if the DM's like, whoa, mysterious room, you might want to explore. You're like, I walk the other direction. The DM has to figure it out. Yes, everybody yes. So like, I've DM'd before, and the amount of times everything's gone according to my plan has been 0. Like, I got exactly. They're like, actually, I want to spend all day at this tavern seducing this bartender, and I don't want to do anything else. And they're like, I don't want to do anything else. I'm like, book that you use when you're so there's many books. There's different like so the D&D world and D&D Beyond the company, they give you amazing resources to kind of help you build your idea into like something that can be playable. So some people go straight from the book to the table. But these are mainly just our resources for like combat. Like some monsters will be stronger than others, and it kind of helps us like determine which rolls will hit, which rolls will do damage, how much damage.
So that was a really good conversation.
All I know is from people like watching different
Oil of sharpness, oil of slipperiness. Oh my god. This game is basically designed to be goofy. So,
it's my favorite thing.
yes.
The rating of the genies. Somebody, that's why I saw that I was going to try it. I really think that like someone just taking and writing it, being like, keep everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Jackbox, y'all.
Yeah.
That is so dope. Oh my gosh.
It's all super fun. It's a great way to connect with people. We have like 30 people coming regularly, which is big, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I have work. I need to not get that. I'm like, oh. Are there like different stop right now? Stop right now. Oh my god. How do I like this? How do I have this creature? So are there like different character types you make? Yes, so we have, again, it gives you a bunch of guidelines to start out with. Is that what this is? I don't know. So who does my character hate? So that's kind of like how you will build the character of your character, not like the stats of your character. You go on the spot, like during the session. So sometimes, if you're going on a campaign, we'll usually have session 0, where the DM will explain to you the world and everyone will make their characters. Yeah. So there's different kind of classes. So there's people that like rogue. So those people are more thief and stealth centered. So they'll automatically come with lockpicking abilities like a heightened stealth. Like you can do different things with the stats of that character if you choose a rogue. Same with like warlock, you'll get spells. Wizards, a different thing, but don't worry about why they're different. You get spells. Druids, you can turn into animals, which is also super fun. And then you can also choose a race. So there's a bunch of races like goblins, humans, elves, tieflings, which are demon elves, tabaxis, which are cat people, tons of people. Kobolds, yeah. So smart guy. You're proud. You're already proud. And that will also add to your character sheet and your stats. For example, Dragonborns, they're basically dragon people. And they'll have a heightened defense because they're covered in scales, which adds natural armor. So there's like some stuff that it's really cool because you can kind of pick and choose what you want to build your perfect character. And then among that, you can just choose your personality, anything. I love playing Southern characters because I turn into a whole different person. Oh my god, if you need an excuse to use a Southern accent, I won't stop. And then we're like, it's like after and I'm still speaking in a Southern accent, and they're like, you can stop. And I'm like, I literally can't. I literally can't. The care is the last time. You don't understand. This is my life now.
So wait, oh my god, is making the characters like that exclusive to like the campaign to like
you can use death and use the D&D Beyond thing, which goes really in depth to building the character. And you can like pick and choose everything on your character sheet. Or you can usually use fastcharacter.com. where it's basically just putting your race, your class, your name, and it will generate everything for you really fast. So you can just use this real fast, and you can use these characters every. Yeah, fast character, not fast character.
Like you can just for this club, like you can just jump into, and they're like trained to know what to do with you.
Yeah, basically.
You're like, cool, me too. Okay, so I like the drawing part of making characters.
Yes.
I like creating videos.
Some people even station whiteboards on the table, and people like to draw what's going on and like
Describe it for me.
literally. I literally. And it's so fun. Yeah, it's just a great time. Thank you so much.
So I don't know how much. Somebody probably. And like, can you between those 2 days and that are properly? Yes. Something on the whatever works for you. And what about days?
So like, I think I kind of it's mainly just like imagination. Sometimes it feels like it's still
Actually, most of them. Or I started with a farm. So,
With you all.
so if ever you wanted to try it,
You hid it behind everything.
that I was right. I feel like
I'll,
the thing about my favorite about and so it's like you may lose against a monster.
oh yes, so very
So
thank you.
yeah, and so that like
That's
I think
really
that makes for a very good, healthy environment, and so that's probably why we have over 30. So you 5% of the table healthy games at a time, 30% more than 5%.
So there's like
That's just master game master, and that always is not weird for you. But yeah, so somebody runs the game, and so if you regularly have players who are kind of being introduced for the first time, trying to figure it out. And so all of our people who run games at this point have done workshops with me or coach one-on-one, and so they know to like support everyone in the club. 90% of the people in the club are very, very supportive, and like if they see you, like, what do I do? And so you don't have to come in knowing anything about the game. You can kind of discover as you go, and no one's going to laugh at you. Unless that was the whole point of you, the story you told.
I know, like, very least, like, I know, I like research like that, like species and like, so I don't know, like, that like, what do you guys do? Do you guys make your own character?
Absolutely. Yeah, and so, and if you're just trying to, so you can spend as much or little time developing like the perfect character, a character you want. And then, so we sometimes will just have people, if they're just showing up, and be like, just go to fastcharacter.com, create a character, see how it goes, like get used to the game, and then you'll know, like, hey, what kind of character, when it comes to actual gameplay, do I want? Because you may go, oh, I want like a thief cat person, and then you go and play, and you're like, actually, I want to do more. So that's for the next couple of weeks.
I had a kid for acting after high school. I stopped until and he liked to push the gun. So certain actions are with that. So like you just want to attack. So yeah. Or like it's gonna mix, or it's gonna mix.
Yes. Somebody.
It's something's happening in your stomach. That's not too good. That's probably probably bad. For example, like if you're trying to see something or see something that's not
So it's
so you might see. Lost certain numbers to as like a stop route. We tend to feel like it
Right?
I don't know if it's the oldest voice in my chest. Yeah, well, that's so no, it's like that's how often. So and then I've been able to get. But if you want basic information, I trust it all over if you want specifics, so you go in there, and that's where it's like people say, try this Star Wars video, that happened. Monday, that was at like 5 minutes in one try. It's like, okay, what are your favorite TV shows? Yeah, My Little Pony, and I can't remember what this episode was. Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm gonna try to eat. So I can have friends.
Yep.
Okay.
It is really smart.
Like pretty charming here.
He's come and sat in once or twice, I think, if I remember. Like, even skipping just for like 30 minutes. Wait, right.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, that's something for you.
Oh, it's really well. Everybody took screenshots. Yeah.
So it's still warm, like it's still warm enough and all that.
Exactly.
So nothing too crazy. Trying to get into a rhythm though. No, we had 35 to 50. Really good. I told them I'm not moving. You guys dinner for a couple of weeks. So we'll see how many people show up, but it's like everybody's having a lot of fun. Showing it's like some of them are, it's been really cool to see some of them about today. Yeah, he's doing all kinds of fun stuff. So he's got his, he likes to see people so happy. And he's so like quiet, about it at the gathering. Like he'll come in and just smash the entire table over. And then he'll come and he's too, so he's a little nervous about that. Everybody seems to enjoy it. Never meeting. Yeah. You're doing good. You're welcome to just ask for whatever on shift and just see how things are going. Yeah, I get off at 2, so unfortunately I'm ready to crash. We're always welcome. Whatever your schedule looks like. Check it out. Like Brayden on Monday and he was on. That actually covered us a couple times because he was officially stand in for me because I had maintained, like, I'm there to make sure that happens, right? And then, so, just like official violation. So he showed up. Even if something happened, you'd be like, yeah, guys.
Maybe, oh, I see.
Wait. That's
There you go.
I would say to them that see it.
Some way to Thursday is 5:30.
Yeah.
You don't have to stay the entire time.
Yeah.
Basically, it's maybe-
So I talked about
one of the things I is that for parts, like one of those sports,
let's see if we could do a
where
podcast style
you
coach your art. I think that's what you ever alternatively, like I have to if you're watching it tonight, and they're like, I really like this scene, and I want to watch it, whatever.
Okay.
Just finish something.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I think this is the best thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't have to do much.
So that would be a really good. So 30 minutes back. Thanks, but specialized, and this was came out to like webinars and stuff. Like activity, things. Just got so that's so there are two things that if it was like so then well, I think it's sometimes around someone who society is America, when you look at it, it's actually trying to be good. So they actually took the time to think about it. Well, then, like, sport, if you're strong enough to that, then it became but like, think about like how they so things like that would be really fun to get some of you guys together. What's the story against how would you work last year, about a year ago, and it was like just like that's so that's like yeah, so it had this it made the doors and so like what if the players walking in this house so yeah, I think it's fun to kind of rip off but yeah, the others are like we've got plenty of time to have characters, character arcs, game arcs are really good. So it's just that it's whether someone feels like they are artistic vision or it's like if you guys are to go that's a story. I always need
Played about 3 games.
so you guys went to
It's been a couple years. A little past
episodes. So yeah. I'd say every I think we got I think some of my streams I've like tried to describe
last year. Like on Monday, where like 7:30, whatever it was, or just show That's yeah.
And then
I can play. Drum it, I'm also a percussionist.
I might cross back to music at some point, but I've taken a bit of a break.
I was in a rush.
So,
It's like suppressing.
I worked for 4 years, so I moved to make it.
Yeah. So there are things like that, or I've got another one that's like like no issue.
I did 5 seasons. So like 1 year. Anything else.
It's like so she told me yes, I had to do it.
I went for work.
And she always
Then I can drum.
so there are sometimes
Primarily, but I did rack.
so
So I have the most fucking rack.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like you have to wear earphones. It's been really across the table. Yeah.
there are like I think beginning
I wasn't even in the yeah.
Season already. So
I started coming back for the place to start. And then it was really late for
so if that's
I was doing terrific. Kind of a mess. Because I do this swap. It was fun. I had a great time.
I trumpet all 4 years. I did jazz for 2 years. I did I didn't do it like here. We just had shows and stuff.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah. I did it
Maybe I'll join later. Nice.
there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Great to have you. Have a great day. Yeah,
this should be oh, hey Julie, do you have any questions about
you want the sunglasses? It's like stuff on my phone. They got stuff on my phone. How you doing, Greg? Things are slowing down a bit, I see.
Yeah, it's a little quieter today.
I ran into one of my high school friends, surprisingly enough. Phil. We chatted for a bit. I don't think he's going to join, but it's good to see him.
No, I had a few people who came in this year too.
Yeah. No, he's genuinely such a great dude. He's my age. He's my year. So he's been here since I joined CGC. But it's great to see him. He's a great guy.
Trying to remember your name.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Does it start with a D?
No.
Okay, no. What's your name?
Aiden.
Aiden.
That was
Yeah.
close.
The average.
It had a D in it, but it was in the wrong place.
Yeah.
So good to see you again. Aiden.
It's the color of I know that. I got sick. Totally got sick. You're blessed by your great grandfather. His diseases are blessings. If you don't read about that, no. Tainted. Yeah, well, I'm a huge one. I can't. No, that's I was out for like 6 days. So yeah. There's a right there, some information on the website and yeah, and then his channel.
His channel?
Yeah, he has a channel.
So that's where the one on the left, it's my professor channel, so it has stuff on writing, but it's also, at this point, I'm streaming, I'm doing more D&D content than the actual professor content.
Yeah, he's definitely not a writer.
So I've got 2 ongoing campaigns for the club that I regularly stream Mondays and Thursdays, and then you can also find a couple other games that I do outside of college stuff too.
Nice. I'll check it out. I'll try making time of that.
Feel free to give me feedback on the stream, or just some of them will do like a daily question you can reply.
Let me see if I can get my boss to give me like one of the days off. I'll see.
If not, you can at least jump into esports and like chat with people about review. I know some people were talking about doing possibly an online thing some other time in the week. So that's always a possibility. But in esports is where people would be like, hey, anybody want to do that? Or where you could be like, where you could try and do online.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'll get back on it. I have to head out. See you guys.
Maybe your friend. What's your another friend? We'll see. Yeah, you know what you said. Yeah, that's what nice. I do actually. The students are not even.
What?
What?
I don't know. You know what you guys could do if you wanted? If there's not anyone coming through, you could try and do like little 60-second clips of like, even if it's just like reading about, like doing some work, like this is what this creature is or whatever. Some basic descriptions.
Oh, like read up on something that's
Yeah, just like create a little clip that I could share, or that people would be like, oh, like these are my kids, and then you're reading or talking about whatever's in the book. That's if you're up to it. Otherwise, you can just flag people down and say, I bet you look like someone who'd want to roll a math room.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I think you have to have Oh no, they took it off. Yeah, they took it off. Give me a second. And now what? I don't know. Okay. I was kind of it's the only one that's I mean, I think not. Never did. Well, now it's a chance. Part of the TV club, we have Mondays and Thursdays, 5:30. It's a little late, but you don't have to stay the entire
Only for some
I would
people.
say that's actually a really good time because I worked over.
Perfect. There you go.
Is it just open?
Yeah, it's just open. The main classroom is 129 at Bradshaw. You're free to come in. If you can't make it at exactly 5, you can come in.
No,
I volunteer.
I would say it's interesting.
So,
but not like
ever more friends.
That's good.
Does anyone ever get mad at you?
Yeah. He's the best player, but not like that.
So one of the things I really like about tabletop gaming and and so it's like everybody's having a fun around tables together with products. It's not like that's one of my favorite parts of this because I can say like if I play chess, I have one person who always beats me, and everybody else gets mad at me. So that's I am
But like,
so
that might be.
which means
Or like, trying to start moving.
well, okay. So I mean, Monday, so there's always you can always either come in for chaos, want to sit here.
Which is it's like a one where you
Like my favorite one session. Yeah, so if you wanted to go to the style, what was like, you can watch games on the sidelines, you can say all of the running games and a lot of players are already have walked through like people kind of coming in the game without yeah. Come in with nothing but like play. And then if you're like someone will set up if you're in the game, the person running the game will be like, where's the game? It's like, I'm part of her. And then they'll tell you stop by and whether you succeed or fail. And if you want to, have you ever rolled Tabletop?
test your mind.
Yeah, that's your luck. So whatever it is, we'll have you roll this from the floor.
Okay, so what do I just roll?
Just roll it anywhere? Okay. So
15.
So it takes here's a wizard up on a wall.
Okay.
It's a sword of God with running toward the wall. The wizard casts a fire to the god of asses. So let's have you roll this to see how many cannons there are. Okay, so flames about exactly like this. Your fireball light hit the first light. That one.
Oh.
Well, you're here for 30 seconds.
Stuck in his head.
That's amazing.
I think we need more time for breaking. Greg, do you know where the tape is?
I'm not going to take you. Now we have to roll one more just to while they hit the tape. So because it was such a good roll.
Oh. Okay, that's not for it.
It ricocheted off that goblin, those slaves and everything, a couple other people. Let's say how many other goblins? This is the one that brought them and so then it was and so they were the whole table would be like, oh my gosh, what's happening? They're trying to get it.
That's what I was trying to do.
On a second.
Not all of them are like that. Well,
Staying in time to get them working.
Yeah.
Well, I get it. I'm not like so these are the if you want what things look like,
Love is very big dinner.
We can't work together decisive.
It's easier to
Yeah, it's so. I think after 12, I think after 12. I get going, so 30 to 40. No, it's actually outside.
that's where
I'm the president.
Got a preference? Yeah, didn't know I'll talk to you at all about this. Very cool. Yeah. There you go.
Sure, 7
I
minutes dead.
We got more tape. I think gently peel that one off and try and take the sun. Do you like the manner?
Yeah.
That's practice.
Yeah, you do. I don't trust myself that much.
Good to see you. Keep pushing on. I know it's hard to. It's hard. There's just not a ton of people. Did you get a sticker?
I forgot the drums.
He's got the stickers here.
You're my sticker guy. I'm your sticker guy. You gotta take us back. You need me to go. But you know what? Megan, I'm gonna take us back to Big Ten.
Yeah. So you're surviving since the summer?
I've been surviving. Yeah, I got a 7 to 8 class. So really late in the day. Because my sophomore was first off. I don't have like so that it's the only day we can't do it Tuesday. I don't know the feeling of not being able to work. My job is not been too kind. They've given me 1 day a week. Oh.
It's a rough job.
Dude. Yeah, we have too many people and not enough hours to go around. Dude, I would quit it.
What did you?
I'm sorry. I have 2. Dude, they just give me, you know how many days they give me?
Okay.
This Tuesday, it's 10 to 2. Sorry, man. They give me 2 days. Yeah. If I had a job for days, I'd be like to sit over.
Yeah, the English literature critical reading.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably actually yesterday.
Did you come in?
No, I did not.
I think I'm in that same room. Yeah.
Because I heard you talking.
Yes, I was on my way out throwing something out of strikes before that. That's also where the Tabletop gaming club is. You have to drop this? So, is this yours? He's got one. Here on Mondays, if you want to come in and hang out, it's a bit, everyone's a bit wild there, but it's fun. But we got,
Not every.
not everything. More, some of us are more mechanical than others.
Why do you keep bringing
I haven't been up in here around. I haven't done it all. Anyway,
A small selection
like need something to do. Anyways, or whatever, you can always swing by. If you wanted to join me, or you can hang out, work on homework. Right? We're over there in that same room.
Main room is 129.
Yeah.
That's the main one.
Yeah.
So that's next.
It's every Monday and
If you go to
Thursday.
the computer room,
He's got a-
outside. It's
he's
on
got
the
a
back
class.
side of that wide shot.
Yeah.
You'll find it.
It's you know where it is. It's your creative reading.
Yeah.
Or critical reading. Yeah.
Gotcha.
There you
All right,
go.
man.
Thank you so much. Great to see you.
Have a nice day.
Sorry, Noella. I don't want to define you by your past.
Well, he defined me as. I guess I'm defined as the sticker guy, huh? I'll take it. I'll take it.
How was
I'll be the sticker guy. It's gonna be a good. If sticker guy is my definition, I'll take it.
What is it?
If sticker guy is my definition, I'll take it.
There are worse things to be than sticker guy.
Yeah.
You're providing meaningful value.
I'm sticker
That's
guy.
exciting.
I'll do that. You really are. Because I saw what I got. I just don't want everybody to say that. It's just I saw what I got. You know, so much.
They like carpet and wood and stuff, but it depends like what's around. So like what type of wood and like paper or different animals or like eyes and tusks and stuff, and then like what you put in the carpet.
That is so cool.
So I just had to write a proposal now, and she's like, you just put all of that like on a piece of paper.
Yeah. Yeah. Put up on the track. And yeah. Well, do you have to do like a final recording presentation like this?
You'll have to do some sort of presentation. I'm still trying to decide how to like research like trying to do like artistic representation materials
I didn't realize I could this for.
It's super cool. I was like, if you end up having to do, if you're supposed to do like a video presentation,
I know you.
and then we can give us some insight for us.
Yeah, we have for the Mondays and Thursdays. I think.
might be the best project I've ever done.
Good job, Rosanna.
If you're interested.
What?
If you're interested, yeah.
I gotta see if I can. I know she was something.
You don't have to come every single day. Just whenever you can make it. You know. Have you played
I played I played 2 campaigns, but it was
That's cool.
That's wild.
No worries. I understand. Advertising break.
Yeah, I'm joining a new campaign like next week.
No, I don't.
How you doing? Doing all right. You?
So it's good. A lot of shots.
So how's your
It's
table going?
going well.
Well,
So it's not.
So what have you been up too?
Honestly, not much. Just kind of focusing on just focusing on classes and whatnot, and I think pretty much pretty much my day consists of going to class, doing my homework and going home and playing video games.
Nice. What are you playing right now?
Honestly, I think I'm probably playing a couple of retro games right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what classes did you end up taking this semester?
Managerial accounting and business stats. It's pretty much the last classes I need for my associates in business.
So you're this close?
Pretty much this. Yeah, this is my full goes well. This is my last.
Yeah.
It's a good place to be.
Yeah.
Are you feeling good about the classes so far? And we're only a couple weeks in.
Honestly, I have a.
That would feel
Honestly,
it.
I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling. That'll go well. Because the nice things, like 3 of my classes are in Excel. So at the end of it, I should definitely. I should definitely be pretty good with it by the end.
Nice.
And I've been catching.
Good. So you made it through pivot tables and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah.
Very good.
And it came easy. At least the basic stuff.
I'm a big spreadsheet nerd, so it's definitely something that you can do well, and it can, for some context, it can just completely change the way things are done.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of like working in Excel better than Word. That's just because I'm better with just because numbers are easier than than writing paragraphs.
And sometimes it's a little clearer to communicate.
Yeah, because I know I have a difficult time communicating with words, especially with communication. Yeah. Because I know written I don't, because I know written it takes me so long to write a single paragraph because I constantly overthink what I want to write. I kind of got to the point where I'm I just type out because it just becomes that not even really care. Not even.
That's kind of fun because it is a skill to get used to
I definitely
taking what you had and out. Like some people get so locked up they can't produce anything, and then other people will get one sentence out and spend so much time cleaning up the one sentence, and then it's a meeting with the anyways, so it's not really doing what it should. So, obviously, what I'm doing my writing content for my course is that's one of the things I get people doing is just get the thoughts out on the paper. And if you plan for it, it means that if you've got a deadline 2 weeks out and you do that stuff early, then you can come back a week later and have the cleanup time and a little bit of is this exactly what I meant to say, or is this what I need, so.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's probably good. That's definitely a good idea. Just gain everything, just not worrying about being organized, just getting stuff written out and then cleaning it. Plus, and also another thing too, they'll probably do.
A little bit.
What
I mostly just watch
I don't really help
Dimension
do is
yeah. That was
it's say
I kind of
not using it to make the ideas for you, but using it say hey,
Five.
It's necessary, but nobody actually
Three. Oh, that was. Oh well, that's okay.
I'll blame this. It's not
Blame
being done, yeah.
Sometimes in that one, something where to a success. Really, really great. Sometimes it happens.
That's a great place to use
it.
it.
Yeah.
Probably not.
If
But this is so cool. How long have you guys been doing this?
Around January. I was here last year.
So I can't use AI. That's why it's
Nice.
Don't use it. Oh yeah, that's right. But it's one of those I probably took that actually is for like, say, first
Yeah.
break needed and stuff. I should probably.
I had some friends
I should
that like had a
probably,
couple
like,
campaigns and
you know,
stuff, but I just never
learn to
ended up
use it
doing
at
it.
least,
That's it. It's had people going to
Like,
we have a lot of
see what
one shots
I
going
get. Still, you know, it's one of those. It's
a single campaign that lasts about a day.
It's already like
And that'll
it's like
Yeah.
yeah, it's not gonna like it's not going away.
Greg here is one of our best people that have set club advisors.
Okay, cool.
Great.
I make sure nobody dies.
Yeah. Alright.
So yeah, it is good.
Awesome. Maybe I'll
Yeah.
check out like a
Yeah, and
workshop.
like a lot of things are even then, like internet thing, Android, like same thing. It's like at the back box, like at least when
You
it
gotta
came
have to
out,
get to know
like
what you need.
might have had like something. Now it's like yeah, everybody's like
Come in and hang out.
that's just technology.
It's fun. And it's fun that one of the things that one of the first things AI was used for is to enhance communication. And what
Fighting gossip.
it's to focus on, like some people are using AI because it's a friendly mentor role. Like they can go there and it won't get mad at them if they get mad at them. You know,
would have a
and
cut
so
on his
those are
leg.
two things that I think should help. Like, that's kind of the first thing that we use AI for, and so it gives us insight into what we really need or value next time. So technology, human behavior.
That's why we're here.
And so when they create AI, they use a large language model and it's all about like enhancing communication and making it
We had what?
that tells us that people
So
are
30 people.
nervous because
Plus,
they're
30 plus
feel like
last
they're
time.
trying to get things said and, you
We'll
know,
probably get a lot more.
yeah,
After.
yeah.
So, like, a lot of workshops that help people. So,
Once they finish,
a lot of us are just, we'll all be.
I'm in debt.
That's a QR code. That'll tell you. I'll do.
so if you ever have
It's like a
something bad, it starts to be a bad thing. That doesn't happen. So yeah, I love it. So that's I like it.
Okay.
I hate when stickers do that.
So
I got stuck. I thought I put it on the finger. Oh, yeah. Well, because she said green and stuff. Nah, I don't get too busy. What was later? 13. I definitely. Right, that we're right? Let's go do that. All right, we got it. Here's the 20. I was trying to look for it somewhere around. It's sitting right here. Yeah, any colors? Not a preference? No preference. I've heard of some of these. Yeah, they're just
It's a 6, 9. Oh, 9, yeah. I didn't see the little dot.
Okay. So what's if you had to pick a random character, what would your character? Just anything.
Just anything.
Yeah. What's the
Like
first thing that
a
comes to mind?
specific character. Probably like a superhero. Sometimes.
Okay. What's the special ability?
Flying.
Okay.
And probably just like speed in general.
This is why I like
So you have a
because it
super
helps
fast
out.
flying.
I don't want to do this.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
wish I could have
you've got
yesterday if I didn't have
speed.
work.
Sometimes you can fly, but sometimes when you fly too high, you get a little nauseous. So this
If I didn't
roll
have
was
work
to see
yesterday, I
whether
would've came in
you
and helped again,
got
but, hey,
a
at least
little
I came
bit
in
easy
today.
while flying and had
Got a
the
decent amount of
vertigo.
Yeah.
And if that happens, you have other problems. So we're saying
Uh-huh.
you're flying 50 feet high, trying to chase a bad guy, and what'd you roll?
A 9.
Okay. And flying something you can do. So actually roll a d4 for me. Somebody get her a d4. Get this woman a d4. All right. So just to make up what bonus you would normally have. So you would get a +3. So that means you've got a 12. This is an above average roll. So that means you just, like, you felt a little nauseous, but it's not going to take you out of
Yeah.
the fight. So if you had rolled like a nat 1, that would be like a critical failure.
Right.
And so it would be like, okay, you go 50 feet up, you chase the bad guy, and you look down, and suddenly you realize, right? And so then you start, you lose concentration, you're flying, you start freaking out, and you start plummeting. Right?
Totally. That
So
makes
that's
sense,
kind
yeah.
of how, like, and then someone would rip up. So whether you fell or whether you kept going, someone else would then pick up on their turn. Like
Yeah.
my character would respond by,
And then they'd say, you know, I'm going to use this power, and then they'd have to roll and get a certain number or higher to actually, you know, make that happen.
and
Yeah.
if you're like, I got vertigo and like you're plummeting, someone could be like, okay, I'm gonna cast levitate so she doesn't hit the ground.
Yeah, okay.
Or I'm gonna try, or like maybe it's like a barbarian hustly person, and they're like, I'm gonna try to catch her.
No.
What was that?
Super cool.
But yeah, Liv, it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
We're there Mondays and Thursdays. We've got 5 to
What's
7.
the best QR code to scan? For
So it depends on what you want. For basic information, this will have basic club meetings.
Yes, he gave me one of those.
So the Coyote Connect one has basic club meetings. If
Okay.
you want to know, if you want to kind of get more into it, in esports is where we have more ongoing conversations. Or we have like some channels under esports that are like character development or let's bring in snacks.
Yeah.
And then if you want, this is my professor channel, so I have like videos on writing, but also we've been streaming the games that I run for like a
Okay.
year and a half.
Yeah.
So and we also have some like new player workshops we ran. We recorded last year and some some game mastering workshops too. So
Cool, and I got all of those on the
all those are on there. So yeah, and or you can just show up to Bradshaw 129 any Monday or Thursday. Any of those.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know where the computer lab is?
I believe so, yeah.
So it's basically right outside of that, on the outside of the building,
Okay.
on the back.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you.
You can find someone who's playing Magic together.
How
Oh,
many snacks you want to, by the way?
Yeah.
Not a preference?
It's a great sound.
Yeah, it's you. It's the team. I will suggest, I think next time, maybe put a black outline around the white. It's really hard to see.
In the regular flyer, I have it like with a soft something to distinguish. When I did this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is totally You play D&D?
No, I play Pathfinder, Mothership, something like that.
Close enough.
Yeah, it's the same.
You know it. You interested in making up Mondays and Thursdays, 5 to 8:30?
This has more information. What happened to the DT? I'm gonna test it out.
Don't worry. You
Going
can't
up
get
against
any
the
lower than
goblin,
me.
and you hit the
That's
goblin.
pretty good.
Perfect.
Not bad, not bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's it.
Why did it? Shit happened. I said, you too.
This is a cool person to see her around.
Yeah, I'm shocked at like how a lot of people getting into I'm gonna be here like almost all. Actually, I'm basically gonna be here all day. Since I don't have classes. I'm gonna basically be here all day since I don't have class until 4. Probably won't leave until like 5 minutes.
I'm gonna be gone in 20 minutes.
Mammoth, even better.
And also, I think it's kind of
Yeah.
Even better, man. I mean, we in charge of
I mean, 35
talking to people.
That's not a good idea. Now the White House have no much stuff to do.
Imagine stop by.
I tried
know
to
it's a magic guy.
Yeah.
I played some one shots. I'm the sticker-ish.
Hey, I have played a couple one shots.
I feel like you know how to play D&D. You're best friends-ish.
Oh,
No,
damn
yeah,
it, dude. Ah, just
And
remember.
even in here, it's like.
Greg asked me to
like,
send him a
people are
picture.
walking all the
Girl, I
time.
haven't.
We have one of my
I never
students
did.
who came in at like the beginning of March and now has like a core of like 5 or 6 friends that they I'm talking about. They like go all over the place, spend the whole summer together.
You're gonna forget. And that's Zion. I mean, Zion always played with Kai too.
Tell you right now, there goes the poster.
Which, speaking of, let me show you what Kai just did.
So much stuff that we have literally 2 tables.
And we'll see who wants to Yeah.
Is there stuff in? Oh no, there's stuff missing. Actually, that's my fault.
So, oh, this is not me.
She probably went to class. Hey, dude, I could literally spend all day here. Going to.
I'll be gone for the last half
It's
an hour.
if it's an esportsy thing, they might know a little better.
It is an esports.
Mario, do you know what this character is?
What should I know?
His name is Jin. I remember the age.
What is it? From like a TV show?
No, it's from a game. And then this is what we came up with.
Nice. I dig it.
I would say so.
It's fine. The boots is good.
Yep. So this is the one I'm trying to put together. So this is yeah.
I've never seen it.
That is probably the answer.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I remember one time I was trying to come here and I went to Williams instead of here. It's like I took it confused. And I was like, why am I all the way in Canada? And then I realized I was like, oh, I put Williams on freaking CGC. I don't know, I just felt like doing that.
That's the one. Yeah.
Already 12:30.
Send me the
It was packed. I was going to say earlier there was a lot of that shit.
Yeah, right. It was really good.
I'm just saying,
After you were trimming your hair.
Yeah, I'm saying that. You do it good so it doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
So you trim your hair, you need some good, so that you feel happier with your hair. Trust you. Trust what you're doing. You've been always expecting it to There's some people it doesn't mean you're supposed to.
Say that.
It's your nerves in your spine. See? I know we're not.
Take it from the sticker guy.
Take it from the sticker.
Take it from sticker guy.
Take it
Take the sticker guy. It's literally the sticker guy. The sticker guy and the guy who's explaining.
Oh, that's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
Sarcasm +5.
I saw that earlier.
That's really good. I have plenty of books, but not a D&D book. Don't want that.
My dad has a mug that says, has this news like when you're sleeping, 5 more minutes. Like you don't want to wake up and you're like, I just want to sleep 5 more minutes.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, that is one of those. Then I have those Diamondbacks.
I'm tired. I got up at 3 this morning and then went to the gym. But I went to bed at like 9:30, which is very early for me. So.
I didn't sleep much last night, but I also had to wake up at 7 to drive my parents over to the schools. We're out 2 cars at the moment. It might be divided. One of them's in the shop, and the other one's also in the shop, and not burned out. Or not as bad.
Not as
Hey,
scary.
looks like you got more traffic.
One is scary. One is not. The one we also kind of saw coming. It's kind of coming on for you.
What's wrong?
Acceleron.
Okay, that is kind of a.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I only heard about it today. So,
I hear you. So, as a tip for Mario and Steve, if it's light like this, and this is actually good if you're ever at a booth at any sort of event. So, if you're ever like in a entrepreneur fair or selling something, like you're at a market, farmer's market, anything like that, when it's slow like this, stepping up in front and like, doing the direct interaction, you're gonna get some more stuff. Like you can say hi to that guy, he seems nice.
hello. Interesting.
Yeah.
How have you played anything?
No,
Know anything about it? No? Well, we're playing tabletop game. Where you play characters, rolling dice, to battle monsters, really whatever you want. That's pretty much what that's about.
highest it goes on that dice.
That's my team. That's really good.
So you're going up against Goblin, you hit it.
Almost a crit.
Yeah, you're almost killing it.
Uh,
You want to stick with it? The color is... Alright.
we're going to have Mondays, Thursdays, 5 to 8:30. We're in the Brad Shaw building with these 3 rooms, but mainly 129. So if you're ever interested, drop by. Yeah, great to have you.
One that says happiness, and it has the Loch Ness monster on it. And I'm thinking about, my parents got me that for my birthday 1 year.
Or is there like a
And
specific...
it was actually screwed with the
That's really fun.
yeah. And then I have one that I got from Goodwill that's like back, so it's a lot wider. And I think it's really very serious. But it's also really nice for hot coffee. I can put like a blanket on the top and it's like really
See, do it. Yeah.
Perfect opportunity to get back into it.
5 to 8:30.
That's why I told you. Just to make it more information.
Yeah. What do you call it?
Color Problem.
Wait, did you guys not have her roll a die?
Oh, she did. She was really not.
Ask her.
Got it right. Here's a D20.
They have not. They've done you this.
Sometimes you gotta admit when it's not. It's just not gonna happen. Interested in Indy?
Huh?
Interested in Indy?
I've been interested in it in a while, but I haven't been able to learn. It's a tabletop.
There you go. There you go. You know something about it.
Is there like any availability for me to sign up for it?
Oh, yeah. It's not like you don't need to sign up for anything. That'll help you let you know what's in the notes on the back side and stuff. We can show up on Mondays and Thursdays by 8:30. Show up. You don't need to stay the whole time.
Like 5 p.m. or 5 a.m.?
5 p.m. Yeah, 5 to 8:30 p.m. It's 5 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. That's a long time. But you just show up. You don't need to really sign up for anything. Just come up and be there. We're in, more specifically, 129 at Bradshaw.
Okay.
We have all 3 rooms, so in case we have too many people.
All right. Yeah. I won't be able to come Thursdays because that's ironically the exact time my shift starts, 5 p.m.
No worries.
But I will
get it, yeah.
I will be able to come Mondays.
There you go. You want to touch the lock?
Do I roll it?
Yeah, roll it. So that's an 18. That's not too bad. That's pretty good.
Guess my luck is pretty good then.
That's pretty hot. Number 6.
All right. So yeah, I'll be there Monday.
Of course.
Hey, stay safe.
Yeah.
So, I just,
It's not really this. Sorry about that.
no, I was.
Completely slipped my mind there.
It's okay. That's why. So that's why I came out. I was messing with her. Like, did I say? I was playing,
Yeah.
but also it's part of the fun.
Well,
Yeah.
Do you know if the literature?
Literature.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be that one, but he's not here today.
Oh, that's
But he is regularly. He's also one of our players at D&D, at least once or twice a week. So I think Mondays he's there, but he might be. Was there on Thursdays too?
yes.
So if you happen to be available to come to either one of these, you could talk to the president, or just they have the information over there.
gotcha.
Yeah, it should be that table right there.
Yeah, what is this about?
This is the Dungeons and Dragons. You know anything about Dungeons and Dragons?
Not really. Is that a video game?
It's a tabletop game. I mean, it can be.
Yeah, I guess you could say.
It's a tabletop game where you're you're role playing a medieval character or whatever, and you can create your own world, do really whatever you want, and you're gonna battle goblins. typically roll dice to see how well you hit or miss something, or shoot a fireball, or whatnot. Why don't you roll your dice? Unfortunate. That's a nat one. That's really low. That's okay. It's something that our club advisor Greg says it's less about whether you succeed, more about how effort I succeed. So it's just kind of making mistakes. Got a preference? What do you mean? I'll do this. I need the sunglasses. I just want to do this. There you go.
I'm just doing tabletop.
Yeah, after I thought Sergeant Max on there. Some people were great work too. Yeah. And then yeah, one of them's for the other one's for Discord server. That's where sometimes we bring food. Like they'll be like, who wants to bring food? And then I should YouTube channel stream hello, D&D? Yeah, I can buy it. Yeah.
I didn't mean to almost fuck.
Well, I guess you already know you teach.
Yeah, I want to see.
Of course. There's something for people today.
Yeah.
Coolest club.
Hey, guess what? I heard the best one ever.
Yeah, 5 to 8:30 at Thursdays. Yeah.
And it's like in any of those rooms you could show it to.
We mainly show up in 129. That's kind of like the room everybody used to. 128, 130 are like one extra room or more tables. So yeah, it's a different experience. That's a that one. Sorry. It's this is first part. I never seen you die. Not so much. Okay. Hey, introducing nice. Yeah, good best. I am doing great. Oh, my voice is dying. Hello. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good to hear. We're the D&D club.
Yeah.
Have you ever played D&D before?
No, I came by yesterday.
Oh yeah. I remember you. I was like, you seem familiar. And I was like, I don't want to be rude and be like, wait. And then you're like, no, I think I'm here. I'm like, wait. Damn it. Came at a bad time. I gotta get back to this. Oh, yeah. It's 12:45. Yeah, excuse me. I just got done with my class, so that's why I'm here. I'm waiting for my other one. It's been good times. Yeah, I know, very good. And now we won't be able to play the simply at a pub meeting, so I can't. So I should go Probably not. Well, we'll have to see how it goes. We can always just meet up and hello, Ted. Yeah. Yeah. How are you doing today? Good to hear. For the D&D Club, we couldn't tell by the lots of Dungeons and Dragons logos. Yeah. Don't worry, you don't need all the stuff to play. You only need half of it.
I've never but I've always been.
Always interest, yeah. Nice. Here's a little part of it. So, yeah, really is. So, our meetings, which are down right next to the Coyote Cafe. Bradshaw, 128, mostly 129.
Yeah, Mondays, Thursdays, 5 to 8:30. That's when we're actually playing the games. We also have some people that come a bit early. Sometimes they also just hang out from 3 to 5. I know they like to play Magic the Gathering if you're into that at all.
What do these?
You haven't played any D&D before, but that's really fun. What got you interested? What got you interested?
And I also played
Yeah, of course, yeah. That's a great way to get into it. Very similar, exactly, but it's very similar. Yeah, you gotta video gamification it a bit more to make it a bit more fun, you know? Yeah. So, every meeting we have about 6 tables or so, with about 5 people at each one, including the DM, storyteller. Yeah. We have a variety of games we like to play. Most of them we're doing the basic D&D system for the most part. We like to add a little bit of homebrew in it to make it a bit more fun. Sometimes rules are stupid, and yeah. So, but we also play a lot of other RPGs, so other things like D&D. So I know someone played running Starfighter, which is another fun RPG. Recently popular. Yeah, they're playing Space Pirates. They are. I know some people in Enrique, he was supposed to run Avatar: The Last Airbender campaign. Yeah, but we have a whole lot of games. Yeah. I personally like to run fantasy, dark fantasy type things. With a bit of horror aspects mixed in. Little ghost face and all. I know you'd enjoy that. Yeah. Did you have any questions about the plot? Do you mind? Yeah, so all you have to do is show up the day of. You don't have to bring anything else aside from yourself and actually free clothing that you're wearing. I gotta get going. They're really good.
Sorry.
No problem. But the cost is low.
Thank you.
So yeah, no sign up required. If you are interested in it, we do have on that. We have a link to our Discord, which is for the Discord server. We are, so don't worry, we are a part of that one. We're just a bit hidden. I mean, so we are down here in this little section at the bottom. However, in the selfless enroll section here, you just have to press that little dragon, and then it'll show up. Yeah, and then you can get all sorts of notifications about things like that. We don't see a whole lot in it. I mean, it's consistently moving sometimes over holidays, and we do it throughout the summer too. So we're never ending, you know. Yeah, consistent. You don't have to know how to play D&D.
Yes, that's true.
I myself, this Monday, had 3 players. All they knew about D&D was D&D was the name of the game, and that there was a club in that they were going to. That was it. They had nothing, no clue. They had never seen anything else about it. Yeah, very assembly. All our DMs have generally years of experience, or plenty of experience enough to understand how to help people that are new. So, yeah, you don't have to buy any materials for it. If you ever need some knowledge on the game that a player doesn't know but doesn't get it, you Google it. Yeah, nice and free, as much as you want it to be. Yeah. We also we have lots of little websites that we like to use for fascinating easy character creation. Rolling dice. And we're also because of Club Fair, we're going to be running a bunch of one-shots. This Thursday, next week, and probably the week after that too. So, great opportunity to learn how to play, since we will show up, everyone's going to quickly make a character. The GM and other players will help guide you on how to do so. And then we'll get straight into the game. The GM will have some sort of running thing. I know I'll be running some sort of fantasy type thing for the next one. Yes, you'll join one of the DMs. And we like to do a bit of roleplay and a little bit of combat, so you get a bit of experience in everything. Find what you enjoy a lot, and just mix it up sometimes, you know? Yeah, no problem. Oh, you don't have to show up to both days if you don't want to. We run different games at each table on different days. Different games on different days. So.
Was it like rotating, like days?
That's a
Like
skill
one
set I have
do
in
one
expertise.
period, the next day.
Kinda. So we generally have about the same amount of same group of DMs that are running things at a time. Generally, because that's just who wants to actually run it. So yeah, we always are open to swapping things up. It's never like set in stone, like only these people can run the games. At first, of course, we do only have the people that have been part of the club for a bit do DMing, just so because they understand how to kind of do things, and we know we're all good with that. But yeah, so if you're also interested in DMing, join us after a while. We can get experience. If you're interested in that more storytelling aspect of it, yeah, each one's different games each night, unless they're specified otherwise. But most of the time, that doesn't happen. So, like, I'd be running one type of game Monday night, and then a different game Thursday. So yeah, you have to go to both to understand what's happening, so you don't have to feel left out. Hi there. How are you doing today? Good to hear. So we are the D&D club. If you can tell by the explosion of stuff. Don't worry, you only need half of it. I did. Don't worry. You don't have to have any sort of prior knowledge or anything like this to play. You can just bring yourself, preferably in clothing, to the meeting, and that's all you need, really. Yeah. We don't have also any sort of sign-up type thing, so you just show up when you can, if you want to, and then yeah. Have either of you ever played? No? Okay. It's okay. Do you guys have any knowledge about these, like shows, YouTube videos, heard about from other people? Nice. Yeah, y'all guys do something, you know. Yeah, so we have a lot of different people in the club. Some of them are like brand new, some of them are more experienced. Like I myself, I have been DMing, playing D&D, or D&D-like games for 5+ years. And just this Monday, I had 3 people. All they knew about D&D was that was the name of the game, and that there was apparently a club about it. And that was it. They create some good characters for them, right into the action. So they said they had a blast. So, yeah. Nice thing about what we do is, for brand new people, we have lots of little websites that we know to use for free that we can easily make a character for. And because we have so many experienced players with us, we have enough people to also like almost individually help other players who don't really know what they're doing quite yet on how to do things. And we like to mix up a bit of what we're doing every session. We always like to have some role play and some combat. Like to make sure everyone gets a bit of enjoyment out of the different aspects of what it brings. We also play different types of games every night. We have about 6 tables in total, generally, about 5 people at each, including the DM, so the storytellers. And they, yeah, I know one person, they run DC comic based things like Batman. Like they were doing stuff based off of that. The players being like different Marvel. Yeah, we have the Marvel one. I know we also have another one. That could be crazy. I could we do have. Yeah, it's probably hidden in the box. I know someone also is playing something called Start. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. I also
You can test your luck against the goblins.
if you want to either hit the goblin or you miss the goblin.
Based on the number.
Based on the number?
The higher the number, the better. The lower the number, the worse. So let's see. Wow, you missed. You fail everything. We also have fun ones.
Let's see if this guy gets lucky against the goblins. Yes, he does.
Nice, nice.
See, that's
Oh, yeah, Greg's been telling me.
you'd be our those were like, well, it's like only two words actually.
Yeah. So you guys have questions. So, Mondays and Thursdays from 5:30 to 8:30. We can come hang out. Don't have to stay until 8:30. Alright. We also are meeting right down at the 3 rooms next to the Coyote Center in Bradshaw. Or not the center, the cafe. So yeah, so if you're looking right at it, the square, the 2 doors to the right, that's where we are. Room behind that one too. So, and here, I have little things because those are our meeting times, where we are, and also on the back, they have a few little links. One of them's to the esports Discord. We are hidden in there. If you're interested in kind of getting little like notifications type things, when you go to the self-assignment on the esports Discord, just press that little dragon there, and then bam, you'll see us right, right down here. We'll be up here out of our hiding hole.
That's great.
Yeah, and I imagine you have someone sick. I get the free food. You gotta get some free food while you can.
Yeah.
That's you. That's how happy you're gonna be, and this is how much you're gonna love to be.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day. Well, basically, you create your own character going up against creatures that the person can make up. In this case, either that or so the higher the number, the better.
Just don't steal our place.
So you either hit it or the dice, depending on what you go. Oh, absolutely. Okay, here. Thank you. Yeah, those are some of my collections. That's how Star Stars are going to be with D&D. I have a fun little set here. These ones are scented dice.
Scented dice.
The Jungle Ruins. If you'd like to give a spring, everybody kind of free Monday, it's kind of strong. Yeah. Yeah, fun little dice. Would you like to roll any of them? Sure. Any preferences? I have a multitude.
Surprise me.
A surprise? Okay, I gotta say, this is one of my favorite sets. So, take a chance at that one. Yeah, these are completely metal.
Oh my god.
Ooh, nice, nice.
No,
So, yeah, you totally would have just conned that old lady out of the, personality she just had. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. Yes.
How is it like, what is it when you're like the game master and you're like telling the story?
Oh, we're the dungeon masters.
Yeah.
Yeah, GM, whatever you want to call us, really. We basically understand all the different words. Yeah, so yeah.
How is that? Like, do you read from a book? Do you come up with this?
It depends actually. Sometimes, like myself, I really like to come up with the campaigns and the one-shots and everything, all the stories myself.
Like on the fly?
Yeah, sometimes on the fly, sometimes I like to kind of make a plan beforehand, and then this is what I'm going to do approximately. And sometimes, yeah, we do have books. I think this is... Yeah, I don't think this is one of them. But those two over there, Journeys Through the Radiant Citadel, one like that one does have a pre-made story in it. If the GM wants to use it, and then it kind of like guides them on what you're doing, the whole story. Yeah. So some people like to use those types of books. Yeah. Others like to, what we call it, homebrew. So make our own stories. That's what we like to call it. It's also what we like to call when we change the rules because we don't like them and we want to do something else. Because instead of making our own thing, we just said, yeah, just change this rule, this rule, and this rule, and then we're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'd love to add all sorts of fun little things. I mean, one of our GMs, she was running DC face modes like Batman. Like you play as like Robin, Nightwing, Poison Ivy, Hurricane, some characters like that, and some sort of little story. And she paused on that one, though I think she was playing it. We have one person that's running something based off a book called Animorphs, which is like the players themselves are like animals, and if I'm correct, there's some sort of government or something trying to control them, something like that. I don't totally know. I don't follow that one, but I know they've been enjoying it. Yeah, and you don't have to have any experience to join us either. I have 3 players this Monday. All they knew was G&G was the name of the game, and that there was apparently a club about it, and that they'd get credit on a school assignment if they came. So they were like, sure, why not? And then they said they had a blast by the end of the game. They brought nothing with them besides themselves, and that was really it. That's all they needed. If they didn't mention yet, we are down at Brad's shop, right next to Coyote's Cafe. If you look like right at it from the center of the plaza, there are the 2 doors to the right, so yeah, it's right there. You got one thing's perfect. Yeah. Our good old times are also on there. That's when we officially start the games. Though we also sometimes have some people that almost always have people coming in at like 3, liking to hang out, play Magic the Gathering if you play that at all. Okay, don't worry. It blows my mind how they do the things, and I just go, that looks so fun. I played it 3 times. My cousin got me into it, and he was like, oh yeah, you just do this with 2 cards, and I just go, you did what? Yeah. But yeah, great place. Come and hang out. Plenty of people. And we're running a lot of one-shots for this Thursday, next week, and the week after. So, great experiences for new players. We like to quickly make characters, then get right into the action. We like to try getting characters in 30 minutes tops. So it's fast.
Fast-paced.
Yeah, and then we'll explain things as we go because it's more exciting to do that versus everybody starts. You do this before you even start doing anything.
Yeah, too much.
Exactly. We understand. There's so much information. You're not going to get it all, especially even as we play. You're not going to remember it all.
Yeah, it probably takes practice.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's how we kind of like to do it. We just okay. We know that you're not going to understand everything, but you're going to learn, and we're going to have fun while we learn. Yeah, we love to do a bit of role play and combat in every session. So you'll always have a bit of everything. I just wanted to say I love your hair.
Thank you so much. I was going to say you have beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Do you have any other questions?
I don't think so. I think you guys pretty much covered everything. But I think I'm definitely going to show up. It's something I would be interested in.
Awesome. Also, you don't have to come to both days if you don't want to. If you can, we'd love you to be there. I come both days. It's a blast. But yeah, the games are different each meeting unless someone specified with their group. Otherwise, but most of the time it goes that well. So you don't have to worry about that. Right? So new games, you don't have to remember any sort of story elements per se about I'm gonna miss this play. I'm gonna miss all the information, and we'll have no clue where we are suddenly. Don't worry about that. It's just that doesn't happen. So yeah, real fun. You can get into it. Just bring yourself at the least. Yeah, you don't have to own all this to play.
Yeah, okay.
And
I don't even need dice.
You don't technically. Myself, I bring this every session. If you're new and you don't have dice, you can either use one online or we'll share. Yeah, we roll at the back. We are dice goblins after all. Yeah. Would you like to roll?
No, thank you.
No, they're good. Okay.
Thank you so much.
I have no problem. Yeah, you too.
Ryan's one of our regulars.
Oh.
Actually, this is Ryan. Okay. So, you're always welcome to just show up. And you're like, oh, I've got schoolwork. Then you can really sit in the end and have everybody else fun out in the lounge. Where your weapons. Well, it's our cafe. So it's on the other side of it. Like, the thing that goes with Mark's. So, if you ever want to show up, just get a feel tomorrow, guys. So far, everybody has mostly enjoyed most of the time there. I think though the biggest bullying happens. So that's kind of, it's kind of on purpose. But it's a good fun group. We've got council president, like support Robin Lane, and it's just a blast. I know there were some people who started just last semester and then ended up getting so neat together as a group of friends that they basically spent all summer hanging out, whether it was going to the zoo or they did all kinds of stuff. But they were always posting Instagrams. Posting Instagrams.
Would you like to buy a table?
I can't right now. Here.
No.
But that's going to change. So then I was like, we're on Monday, Thursday,
One nice little thing, you don't have to come to both days to really play the game. Yeah, that's another thing. I knew
some of the art folks will come and run a table. Actually, the president of the art club, Kyle, he comes and runs tables for us now too sometimes. So he'll do one shots. It's just warming up into it. But we're going to try and do some crossover with whether it's game inspired art or inspired by a game. So I was just talking with one of the other people. So if you're interested in art, those are cool people I know. Actually, my daughter's the treasurer for that one.
that is true.
Yeah. But yeah, so there's some crossover.
Want to roll any dice? I got 20 here to try from. Yeah.
So none of these are metal though. So these
ones, yeah, these ones are special. Same with these ones.
These ones are
weapons. Actually really fun.
These ones could. Don't throw it too hard. You might hurt somebody.
Yeah, those are solid metal. And then you can go up against my imaginary goblin. Okay. 7. And what is goblin doing? 14.
Oh.
So that goblin's mugging you.
So,
it's been a lot of people.
So in an arm wrestling match between a goblin and whoever you imagine your character to be, the goblin.
Well, the goblin rolls a natural 20.
Yeah, right over. Here, roll one more time.
The goblin
Let's try a real scenario. Okay, so don't roll yet. Here's the scenario. If you're a wizard up on a wall at a castle being attacked by a horde of
You should have seen this yesterday.
so these 9-foot
I wish you could have been bug
creatures are crawling.
I told you, hey, sorry I can't help
So you're a
out.
wizard.
How
So
about
what
yesterday,
kind
but
of magical-
Wednesday since I have class at 4.
Don't overthink. Just tell the story.
Make it fun. That's fine. Yeah.
So you shoot a ball of fire at them to roll to see how well you do. We'll assume it's like a plus 6 or 7. So a 17, and fireball is technically an area of effect, but we're doing this differently. Okay, so we'll say that, and then we'll just make it up as we go. So then roll this to see how many goblins die from your fireball. Or not goblins, and people. So these 9-foot creatures, and you throw out this ball of flame, you sizzle them like an 8-year-old with a magnifying glass. 5 of them are just out of there. Actually, let's have you, now you can roll, the DM would usually do this, but roll a Constitution saving throw to see if they get afraid of that, or wisdom save, actually. Alright, so the rest of the horde does okay, they're not they're not so afraid that they run away. Yeah.
Yeah. Fun times.
I'm always jealous of their dice because you guys have more expendable like finances than I do.
This one's a really fun one. These are
What are those?
these are scented dice. They are the jungle rooms.
They smell bad.
I'll put your
I do not smell those.
yeah, they smell really
Those
good.
are the worst smelling dice.
No! 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 No. Monster Guts from this company is the worst smelling one. You can't bring your nose up all the way to it though, unless you.
No, I did trust you. I was so curious.
No. If you think that was bad, you should. No, Monster Guts, Mimic. Those were the worst ones that smelled. They intentionally called them cursed dice. Yeah, these ones are meant to smell like soap or something, you know? Yeah, these ones are nice. They are metal, unlike the other. Like most ones are just plastic. And hello.
So far, I need to get some middle ones too, but
Yeah, they're real nice. This is my this is my collection. So far, I have more on the way.
So this is a gaming club?
Yeah, this is our D&D club. So role-playing games, so like stories. So the players are like the main characters in the story, and then you have one other person that's the storyteller, and has this kind of idea of the story, what's going to happen. But then the players influence how that story goes through what they want to do, and then also how they roll the dice. With each dice roll either being something good or something bad, or
So
maybe
they roll dice in the game?
Yeah, so these are like the types of dice that you roll. This is like a full set. If you want to take one and roll it, yeah, you can go right ahead. They are fully metal, these ones. Yeah, so...
They're pretty heavy.
Yeah, these ones are really nice. Ooh, 14. Okay, very nice. So, let's say you are the elf. Tall, majestic, beautiful, luscious, blonde hair. And you have gone up to this small dwarf in front of you who's been blocking your way to this doorway that you need to get through. Because, you know, dwarves and elves, they don't get along very well. You proceed with such a good roll to insult this dwarf and their beard and how tiny it is compared to other dwarves, that they proceed to cry, running away from the door, allowing you entry.
You're a real storyteller, man. You're making that up as you go.
Oh, absolutely. That's sort of the best part.
So that's like rapping.
Yeah, it's kind of like rapping in that
Right,
idea.
right.
Yeah, you kind of make some stuff up as you go. Some of it you plan out a bit ahead,
And
but
that's practice, practice to get perfect.
yeah, exactly. I've been running this game or not this game, but stories for 5+ years. With this kind of rule set that they have, and other similar
So
ones.
you started when you were young.
Yeah, I started when I was.
So where do you see yourself going with it?
I mainly have it for fun, though I've always thought about. I've kind of wrote a bit of stuff for my own little games.
So are you registered in school here?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, part
Now if
time.
you do this, do you do anything with the stock market? Do you write anything for the stock market?
I don't write anything for the stock market.
Because when I hear gaming, I'm more in tune to like the stock market as opposed to games like this.
Yeah.
You know, I write code
Oh,
to start, to trade.
yeah.
So this is like a club, right?
Yeah, this is our club. Yeah, so we meet Mondays, Thursdays, down over in Bradshaw. Yeah, we have a few tables going at a time, like 6 or so, with about 5 people at each one. With 4 or 5 of them being players, and then the other one being the storyteller. Yeah, and then everyone just has some sort of character that they're playing, and they're all working together to finish the story. Storyteller's kind of like guiding them almost. They've created the setting. They talk as the non-player characters, like the shopkeeper over there, or that this creepy bone dragon that's hunting down the party. And the players interpret things like maybe that shopkeeper, they want to help that shopkeeper steal some sort of item from the bone dragon. So they start like role playing it, and then the DM kind of takes that what they're doing, and then starts making the story kind of more revolve around that. Almost like improvisation. A lot of improv goes into the game on both teams.
They got books for it.
Yeah, so these books for the most part contain like rules or additions, like maybe like extra items or special abilities that people have thought of and written down. Some of them are even their own stories. Like that one with the little blue guy over there, the Radiant Citadel. That one has its own story that's being wrote out, and it's published in that book. And anyone can proceed to run that adventure.
So what was the purpose of the dice rolling?
The purpose of the dice? Yeah, so the dice are to determine how the thing goes. So let's say that, remember how you were kind of like that elf, you went and you're trying to get past that dwarf? You were going to use intimidation to insult him or like scare him away. So depending on what you rolled on that dice, it determined on how well you did. So with that 14, that's a pretty good roll out of the 1 to 20 range. That's decent. So you were able to scare that dwarf away. While if you got like a 2, you would have fumbled so hard on your words that the dwarf would start laughing at you.
Now, from obviously, by playing this game, there are lessons to be learned.
Yeah, this is.
So how are the people applying this in their real life?
Yeah. So, yeah, the people are just they're pretending to be the characters that they are, while imagining like themselves almost in the journey as their characters, and then sure they understand more things than their characters would. Like, sure, the characters might understand that maybe this guy has some sort of like dark vision, like you can see in the dark naturally at night and stuff, like a cat. But the players might not, like the little characters might not know that. So the players have to like role play these characters to imagine themselves as if they were these characters that are like suddenly being hunted down at night by this monster, and they don't know why it's able to suddenly perfectly track them down.
Oh, that's very nice. Nice to talk to you. All right?
Yeah.
All of it.
That's actually it.
Want to try going against the Mind Flayer from Stranger Things? Okay, you did some damage.
Well, it's a mind player, so
Yeah.
I'm not doing a lot.
Yeah, because Greg said apparently it has like a +10.
Yeah, no. I'm dead. I need that nat 20. God, I'm dead. You're my sacrifice. I gotta roll again.
Alright. Oh, yeah, you're using them.
Much better. I used your body to for choking it. Oh my. You're already dead, you know, I like start like jamming your legs into his mouth. Like, chill, you know? Oh, fine.
Greg, you tried against the Mind Flayer again. What did you?
I got an 18.
He got an 8. He went against the Mind Flayer, got an 18.
After he died, and
After I died, because I got a 7.
There are worse things.
Yeah, I used his body to.
Oh, I just thought of another one. Damn it.
Did you meet Noella's friends?
No, I
Remind me your name again.
Oh, she didn't tell you.
Oh, I thought I didn't learn everybody's name.
She probably got the math.
What was it?
Oh, legally my name is Megan, but I go by Max.
Okay, this is Mac.
Mac, okay. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I loved the nails.
Oh, thank you.
I missed them. You just flash them like gang
Oh,
signs.
they even have like even have like a little. I like the white. Too. That adds a little texture to it. That's,
Oh yeah, you want to feel it?
oh, that's so cool.
Hey, you want it?
Is it? Oh wow. Is it meant to be like a beach or something?
You want it?
Nice. Oh, I can see it. It's like blue lemonade.
It's cool.
Demogorgon.
I just came back because do I need to eat?
Oh no!
Oh, you can get a sticker. I think you
So I'm
did.
sacrificing you yet again. Somehow your body's still a bit usable.
Can you, Mario, can you give her a sticker?
Oh yes, definitely.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, that's
Oh no no no. No problem. Literally. Wanna smell the dice? So these little guys right here I have. They're scented dice. They're jungle ruins. So it's kind of like earthy moss, wet smell to them. If you like to kind of smell them, bring them like this close to your face. It's very strong with the whole container. But this one pretty good, okay? Yeah, we got lots of fun dice here. This is my collection. These ones. And of course these old things. I had these two were scented, but sadly they have become unscented after years of staying in that box instead of in the tin because we forgot about it. Do you have any questions about the club or anything? No? No?
I'm just looking at your Megatron figure.
No problem. Feel free to hold Megatron, you know? I don't know.
Man, I'm a big Transformers fan, so
Nice.
I took a picture with Megatron at Universal once. So.
Nice. I don't know a whole lot about Transformers. They're pretty fun from what I've seen. I think I watched some sort of cartoon as a kid, and I was like, I don't know what the cartoon was about. It's like, there's Transformers, sure. The Bumblebee movie, though, from a while. Not that long ago, but the newer one? Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
What's your favorite one?
My favorite Transformer or movie?
Can either, you know, whatever you want to do.
I would have to say RC specifically from Transformers Prime. So it's where she went from being like a pink car to a little motorcycle.
Ooh, very nice.
So that was my favorite.
Nice.
I'm also a big Megatron fan.
Yeah. I remember liking one. It was like Soundwave or something. Like he had like really like bird type things from like cassettes that he had, or like there's like a bird, a dog, and something else I forget. Or like or maybe it was a cat, like a jaguar. I forget, but like I remember really liking that guy.
There is some Transformers that turn into animals rather than vehicles. So
Yeah. Oh no, like it was like an extension. Like he would still be himself, but then like the cassette would like come out and like transform into like like a sidekick animal thing. Like I remember that guy. I want to say Soundwave, but I swear like every time I look it up, because I'm like, what was it again? I always like, oh, you know, it's not that one, it's this one. And I go, I don't know that one. It's it for some reason. But yeah. Transformers are so cool. Yeah.
other side. Okay, I okay, but the hell is she? That's the gardening. That's down there at the end of this.
Very fun math rocks.
I would go check out literature from literature club.
Dragons. So it's usually based. And most of the group play characters. And so let's give you an experience. So
They're zombies.
give me the
Sour Patch.
Is there more Sour Patch?
Thank you.
Oh man. I don't have the zombie one, but Sour Patch Kids are fun.
Is it a grape flavor?
I don't know. I just go, cool. Sweet. They're also slightly sour.
Now, since we don't have a character, this so that's not that's not a thing, but it's not terrible. It's barely low, but that means that your character goes and not being used to like covering oil. You go and like hit the wall like it's heavier than you expect. It's still oil and it kind of trickles down the front of the walls and it like splashes barely. So then next to you is one of your five buckets. So what? And this can be magical or up board, or weapons or whatever. Okay, so you've got a long sword. So the goblins have made it up like elevator ladder. So they put the seat ladder up. You've got a stack of goblins coming up it, and you're going to attack them with your sword. Either or, yeah. Okay, so you want to shoot them with your so roll. The goblins have the ladder. So when the bow and arrow goes. So you get to roll two of these to see how much damage you do. So that's so much damage that you actually show them out the first into the second and pass through to the third. The girl like to throw on the left and they're together. And goblins have 5 different. And then 3 of them, the whole ladder. And they said, the fun thing about it, one of the best parts about this type of thing is there are times when you play it, our timeline feels like it's but it feels like it's but it's really not so much about how epic it is. Instead of saying, like, if I win chess, the other person has to lose. But because it's my storytelling, and anyone's having fun along the way, it's just as funny for you to kind of burgle your oil at the wrong target. Yes. And that's so it's because it's storytelling, it's like you can't beat monsters, so there's a feeling of winning, but you're winning because you're having fun with friends playing together and making memories in fantastic ways. So we usually have we're hitting over 30 on strengths a week, 5-ish. They're 2 hours early to play. Again, you can show up. You just showed up and you're like, I want to play, and I have no idea what I'm doing. You can jump in and you throw your container somewhere. And all of our, most of our players and most of our game players go get us a work off of, and then basically from there you can ask what you do. And my character says, sure, well this nice. So you don't have to have a whole lot of knowledge about most of our
I have 3 players this Monday. All they knew about D&D was the D&D was the name of the game, and then there was apparently a club battle that they could get extra school credit if they win. That was all they did. Yeah, for like it's like first year experience. That's all they knew about D&D. They're like, sure, why not? Yeah, they made some quick characters like less than 30 minutes. They made the characters. Taught some basic like, hey, this is basically your idea of what you're gonna do. And then they went into game time. They said they had a blast at the end of the game.
Right? Rental Moro and Purchase the best for
yeah, double check. Yeah, just give them 5. Who cares? On Sunday, on everything.
Table, guys.
That's impressive that it did. It's really
Yeah, we wanted to do it where we kind of just make your character as fast as possible. Maybe like a slight run down on the idea, and then just straight into fun. Start doing some role play, start doing some combat. We like to do role play every session.
And if you, what you have there, we've got QR codes there that are the basic club meetings. If it's Society Connect, it's the CGC esports, we're an umbrella under them, set of channels. So that's where we'll say, like, who's bringing snacks or who's wanting to run a game today.
Yeah, sure.
And then the last one is my professor channel, where I do a lot of the streaming of any games I run. And so I've been doing that for like a year and a half. So
this is our this is the esports Discord program. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. And then you went to the self-assigned roles. You will then see our section.